Yo, what is up, YouTube? I just came out of a 2,000-year-old bondage from a fucking prison sentence from a multi-dimensional time-space reality that I was trapped inside of in an acid trip for like 2,000 years. No. Shout out to that comment I got. It's fucking awesome. One of my last videos, either my last one or the one before that, I don't know. Check them both out. They're both awesome. Anyways, smoking a cigarette. I always call them cigaros for some reason because I'm a motherfucking pimp, and we're all pimps. We're actually the pimpsters of all creation. We're called human beings, and we are leading the planet into full destruction. So actually, we're dumbasses, but things are changing. Things are looking up because I am going to vote for taxing on the hotels in Palisade. I'm going to vote for legalization of the dimethyltryptamine, the psilocybe cubensis, the iboga or ibogaine that is grown in Africa. Not only that, but ketamine as well. Even though it is not a natural psychedelic. Fuck it. LSD isn't either. But matter of fact, it is, because it grows in some species of psilocybin mushrooms that might not have psilocybin in them, but it also might have LSA or LSD or LSH, like the big H that nobody should do because it's actually a little H. It's a little bullshit, little motherfucking heroin plant. Kiss my ass. It helped us at one point maybe during the war, but that was it. Yeah, sure, it might have helped soldiers with PTSD kill the pain and keep themselves from committing suicide. So I'm not gonna lie, man. Everything has its place. The dogs are outside. I don't know if the humans are out, but they better not be because I'm over here smoking and I need to enjoy my space too. But if you want to hear a little mama drama, it might happen. Might not though. What are you guys up to? What are you doing? Tell me down in the comments. How's your day going? Today's actually pretty awesome. I'm sober. I got all hyped up on candy. And it's about, well, 3:33 in the video. I caught it early, didn't I? I did that on purpose. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I did that on purpose that time. I purposefully do speak up when I accidentally see it though. Sometimes. Not gonna lie. I'm just out here enjoying a cigarette. I would light up too, but I feel like people are watching me now. So, probably gonna go eat. No. I need to freaking drink some water, guys. I'm constipated. Not doing too good. I need to go back to that vegan diet, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Back in the early days, man. You know what I'm saying? Back in the early days, man. Finding different ways to be Asian Cajun. Cajun the Matrix. The Matrix. The road paved with less blessings. More stress, and the message is 448. Because 2 times 4 equals 8. And that's Matrix slaying. Because I'm great. You know what I'm saying? Man, it feels good to be sober. I'm just naturally high, you know? And I got this fucking... I don't know if it's a sty in my eye or something, but my mom thinks that my eyes are low or something. You know? She's like, well, you're high. No, I'm not high. I smoked a cigarette. What do you think this is? I'm about to get my merit badge soon, honestly. Yeah, soak that in. Merit. Tirem. Merit. Tirem. It's backwards. 5:55. Time to wake up. Should I go back to listen to Lil Peep? Probably making millions off his music as we speak, man. Because Lil Peep ain't making money off it. Shit, he was eating at Taco Bell and shit. I saw a picture of him. He had a Taco Bell bag in the background. There we go. He's not this rich dude, snobby, getting personal chefs to cook his meal off a silver platter where they open up the top and go, oh, here's your souffle on chicken slala. Whatever the fuck they cook. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't like that. He was fucking cool. He was eating that Taco Bell just like everybody else. Toxic hell. You know what I'm saying? Part of me just wants to slowly die off of this fast food and just come back in the next life like a pro. But another part of me wants to live the rest of my life because according to not modern philosophy and my own beliefs, the life I lived in the past was my past life. You know what I'm saying? So this life, now that I just woke up, came out in the sunshine, braids are still in my hair. You know what I'm saying? Look at that. You know? And the rubber bands are out. But I'm growing out my hair. I'm doing shit differently. Shout out to all my fans that are on my Facebook. I'm sorry I don't look like a god that needs to be worshipped on Facebook, but I look like one on YouTube. I know things aren't the way they seem, but you know what? We're all human beings, and I hope maybe that brings a little comfort. And shout out to my homeboy who is growing San Pedro cactus. Another thing. There was a mushroom in the back of my yard. It was like bigger than my hand. It was probably about the size of both my hands together. Yeah. About as big as my head. My fat head. My chubby motherfucking head. Whew. Anyways. Probably gonna go in. I don't know what I'm gonna do today, guys. I gotta wash my sheets or some shit. I hate being home all the time. It's boring. But I have to do it. Something like that. Should have just went with my dad wherever he was going. You know? Because I'm not... Low battery, you can kiss my ass. But anyways, because I'm not giving up, you know? I'm not running away. I'm not going to be homeless. I'm not doing that. I'm just trying to stay home and stick with it so that I can create better karma within my life and my relationships that I already have, that I should not give up on, like my parents and my rest of my family. It's not easy, but somebody's got to do it. You know, because there will be a time when I live on my own and I don't have them anymore. And I will probably be reminiscing on the past, just like I always reminisce on the past. No matter what I do in life, I always reminisce, and I'm like, damn, those were the days, weren't they? Talk about fucking being on DXM and losing my mind and going completely psychotic and outraged. Those were the fucking days too. And that was last year. Shout out to Migos, because we have another artist that died. Speaking in rap music. And hey, you know, it's just how it is. You put energy out there, it's gonna come back to haunt you. If you talk about death and suicide and murder and gangster rap, somebody's gonna be a gangster on top of you, blasting your ass. That's just the way it is, man. It's nobody's fault. It's not nobody's fault they weren't taught right, you know? Be an MC. Uplift humanity. Do shit that inspires people. Instead of 1109, 1111, 9/11 back in the past. Fuck that shit. Hopefully we can learn a lesson. You know what I'm saying? Let me do that again. Yeah. Hi-ya. You know what I'm saying? I ain't no Mr. Miyagi like I know karate, but I blow with the shotty when I come out. The rap flow is naughty. Cause you were at my show, showing off your body. Showing me that you don't know karate. You know wasabi, eating the tacos with a lot of beef. You ain't gonna beef with me, cause I'm a whole lot of a chief. Chief in the keefin', leaf in the out in the keister, leaving the leaf out in the keister, chief in the Khalifa. Peace, bruh. You thought I was over. You thought I was sober. You thought I was 2 tanks over the border. But guess what? Those tanks of gas were in my flask. I was drinking whiskey, moonshine up my ass. Hoofing it, woofing it. Giving it up the caboodle. I don't have a noodle, but if I did, I'd have 2 screws loose. Deuce, deuce, boost.